What's up, guys? My name is Anthony Manuel. I am the host of the Art of Move podcast on No Filter Network with my co host, Dr. William Raybar. Today, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of No Filter as a platform. If you've signed up for the platform as a viewer or as a potential host, doesn't matter. You now have creator access to all the possible tools that you could need to create and monetize your own live streams. And I'm going to show you step by step how to set yourself up and how to get it all going. So I'm actually recording this on No Filter for you right now. I'm going to start sharing my screen with the share screen button, and I'll give you a little tour of the website. So we're going to go to the No Filter Net tab here. And once you're signed in the top right-hand corner, you'll see your name and your profile picture. If you signed up with a Google account, your profile picture will be your Google account image. And we're just going to go to my profile, and I'm going to show you first things first, how to set up your public page. So just a quick tour. This is what other people are going to see other than these two buttons here. You'll be able to see your profile image, your name, your biography, upcoming streams. I don't have one scheduled right now, but I'm going to show you how to schedule one in a minute here. You can have the private event inquiry page set up, and so you can explain what your offerings are. And then there's the vault. So your vault is going to show you all of the streams that you have done in the past that you chose to save in your vault. So you can have up to 6 months of content at a time with no filter. And so you can have that saved, and you can also save the MP4 recording of anything that you saved in your vault. And I'll show you how to save your MP4 recordings later. For now, let's start with how to set up your account. So I'm going to go to personal settings, and this is going to allow me to edit my profile. Okay, so obviously you have your profile picture, which you can change. If you had your Google image as your default, you can change your profile picture to whatever you want. I'm actually going to change my profile picture right now because I created a new one. So this is my new profile picture that is going to show up here in a second. Wait for it to actually show up. I have my first and last name, my email. You can optionally put your phone number, but it's not necessary. The default banner picture right here is going to be the default thumbnail that shows up to any stream that you schedule that you don't choose a custom banner for. So usually on some of my other streams that I've done in the past in my vault here, if we scroll down, you'll see a lot of them have these custom banners that show the guests that I have had or the branding of the Art of Move if we were doing a solo show. So all of these different custom banners show up, but you'll also see this same image popping up over and over. That's the default banner, which is set right here, and you can change that to whatever you want. Username and alias is Anthony Manuel. I don't feel a need to have a different alias other than my name. Maybe if you have a podcast, you can have your podcast show up as your username or your alias. And then your biography. So your biography is just a big block of text that you can format up here. You can put it bold, italicized, underlined. You can have bullet points. You can put emojis. You can do whatever you want. Put something that describes who you are, what your streams are. Maybe if you decide to do a paid subscription, talk about what kind of paid subscription that you want to offer. And that is going to be toggleable just below your biography. So you can turn monthly subscriptions off or on, and then all shows monthly subscription. You can set a price so that people can pay you a monthly fee to see private events. So if you have an event that you want to charge money for, you can create subscriber only content that only people who are paying you this monthly fee can have access to. So that's really, really cool. You can choose whatever price you want. I just did it as $25 as a example, but I actually don't have any paid content right now, so I'm going to toggle that off. Private event availability. You can talk about what sort of private offerings you have, and people can message you inquiring about your private events. But once again, I'm not actually doing private events. I just use these three as an example. So digital private speaking events, sales and marketing coaching, live coaching one-on-one. I do offer this, but I actually don't have time to offer this right now. So I'm going to toggle that off as well. You can put your Instagram, your Twitter, and your LinkedIn profiles. And then whenever you're done, whatever you've put in here, all you have to do is hit save changes. You'll let it load for a second, and it'll redirect you back to your profile. So now my profile picture is showing up. All of that stuff is showing up. My private booking events, this will update shortly because I toggled that off. And then that's it. That's how you set up your profile. So that is step one.